Hello friends, welcome back. So actually like these people who got selected who are about to come to Japan for the admission and also the enrollment and starting of the course, the preparation, basically the preparation part. So it's a kind of a critical situation, like many people are having doubts, and even I was trying to clarify last year and also this year, but yeah, it was kind of critical. It was so many things are there, so I try to summarize in this video as much as I can, and if somebody can find out there is some more things, or maybe if you had some more doubts, please comment below or maybe share the information. So let me start with what we pack. The starting, I will say the priority goes for the certificates. Like you have started with your certificate, some of you have sent the copies, maybe attested or the originals. Maybe some of you, many of you wouldn't have sent the originals for verification. So I would recommend to prepare the certificates, all the copies, all the sets safely, keep it aside and keep your luggage in this one preparation. And second one, the clothes are important. You can bring as much as you can, because here the clothes are, it looks cheaper, but compared to India it was expensive. So I would say please bring the clothes also as much as you can, but don't bring the winter clothes, especially those who are coming for Hokkaido or maybe the other colder regions. Don't bring too much of cold winter clothes, because here the winter clothes are good, I like it compared to normal clothes. And normal clothes you can bring, but I would recommend it's okay, not a big issue. And next further, like what to bring, the kitchen utensils or the cooking utensils are, yeah. Before that, are you vegetarian, are you non-vegetarian? Even if you are a vegetarian, you eat chicken, egg and vegetables. So this kind of people, I eat chicken and seafood and eggs and this thing, no beef, no pork. So that is kind of not so difficult. Only those who are vegetarians, they also are not so big difficult. But I would recommend like prepare these spices, especially those. For me, if you ask me, the chicken masala what we get in India, it is so authentic and I like the taste. Maybe if you are like that, bring the masalas from India, and even the veg people, who which is the main critical masala, that you bring it from India. Maybe additionally you can bring some more spices for 6 months to 1 year. Many people they send through parcel and this store it here, so it's better and helpful actually. So that is recommended. Additionally, apart from this one, maybe some people bring the pressure cooker, because the pressure cooker here, the techniques are different. There is no whistles, so that's where people try to bring from India. That also you can buy somewhere, but it will be expensive here. So bring that pressure cooker. And additionally, maybe you can bring the pan if you're making the chapati or the paratha or dosa. So those things, if, bring the pan from India, that is very helpful. Here the flat fans are not available in Japan, to my memory. So bring the ones, the a bit those are the chapati pans and also the chapati makers. That is also not really available, maybe expensive. I would recommend to bring it from India. And even the spatula, the chapati one, very thin one, that also I don't see very often here. Maybe it's available somewhere, maybe you can bring it, those things. Apart from this, I don't recommend too much of stuff. So yeah. And then coming forward, so what else? So how much luggage? Luggage I checked last year and before year, and this year it's decreasing the booking tickets. Maybe the budget has issues. They're booking the low cost carriers. They're not giving a lot of baggage allowance. So try to pack all these critical essentials only, so that remaining you can see. And the books and notebooks, some people say books, maybe you can try to bring, but better you can send through post if it is so many books you wanted, or else you can buy here. So it's not a big deal if it's a plain notebooks. And what else? Additional textbooks or any other materials, if you want you can bring a couple of them, because it will increase the weight. That's what I'm saying, to prioritize for the weight and your allowance properly. uh, what next? The money, actually how much money you can bring. Before money, I would recommend to check with your bank whether your debit card can you access in Japan. I don't recommend to have the cash card or the special card from the bank. So I think it's not a big deal for me if you ask me. That's my suggestion. So you can bring around 50 to 70,000 yen Japanese cash, and then bring your debit card, which is check with your bank before coming, so whether it is okay to withdraw money in Japan, the latest, the chip cards, so whether it is okay or not. So check with the permissions. Sometimes the cards may not be accessible because of the restrictions. Sometimes you can enable by yourself in the net banking, but it's better to check with them. And other than that, yeah, if you are not going back to India in 6 months to 1 year or maybe 2 years, less than that, Some people prepare to convert to NRE account or NRO account. So check with the bank the duration you are planning to stay and going back for vacation. After you come here, you can show the address, new address that they will convert. They do some procedures, so that also check with them whether it is okay that for 2 years per course. After that, I can do my formalities if I work in Japan, like these things. So that is a priority. What next? The food habits. So food habits, actually don't worry too much about the vegetables and all this non-veg and all. There are options available. I'm finding a pretty good amount of options. I'm sharing the in the Telugu channel as much as I can. Maybe you can see by footage, so maybe you can watch. So there are actually a lot of options available. Almost whatever I'm finding eating, even I'm sharing to my family, they're watching. So you can watch the Telugu channel. You can find a lot of options. For example, there are noodles, lot of noodles where you can eat. But veg people also, there are few, but not so many. But veg people will have to prepare for the items what they can cook. So what next? Insurance, health insurance. So health insurance, what I heard when I came, and even some more friends. So Bajaj Alliance, I bought Bajaj Alliance insurance for 30 days. And after I arrival, like you will get the resident card, and also you will get the health insurance card, the student one. So no need to worry about too much, but bring the health insurance for your first few days to up to 15 days to 20 days. So totally buy for 1 month maximum the health insurance online, the travel health insurance for students. I use Bajaj Alliance, and some people use Tata health insurance something. Check out those things. It's okay, any company, it's not a big deal. Just buy the ones which is having these all the options. You can check the money for 20 days 30 days is not too much difference. Check with that so that you buy the maximum one. And health insurance, after that, yeah, the work permit. So if you are coming to through Tokyo or maybe through Osaka, or maybe try to check in the immigration if you can get the part-time work permit directly. It's easy. If you ask on the entrance, they'll just put a stamp on the same resident card you will get receive on arrival. That is easier. Don't, maybe you can do it later, but I would recommend you try to get it on the airport only. And what else? Baggage, clothes, books, certificates, and what else? Yeah, here the passport, they use most of the procedures, so don't need to worry about Aadhaar card and other details. So maybe I would suggest the same. Just keep your Aadhaar card available every time. And if you are planning to buy some electronics, Apple gadgets are cheaper compared to India, that I could say. So maybe you can prepare if you are planning to buy Apple gadgets here only. And if you are planning for normal electronics, I think some of them are cheaper in India. Like for example, the electronic, the Wi-Fi modems, or maybe the some of the computers also. I think the keyboards and all. I think it's cheaper in India. So check with the comparison. Like Amazon Japan version, they have English search. You can open Amazon Japan and you can use English search and then explore it. And also the Indian one, what to say? You can check online the price difference, and if it is too much difference, you buy it in India. That's good. And I think what else? What else? Basically, the luggage. Yeah, the trolleys. So basically, check with your ticket what you receive. Like some of them are last year I saw 40 kg, 20 plus 20. Some of them are 30. Recently I seen. So you check with your air ticket, the weighing allowance and cabin baggage, how much they're allowing. And also, if you don't get in the e-ticket what you receive from the school, use the details and go to the airlines website and then download the booking details where you can see what is the actual baggage, the clear notation. So if you're not sure, so try to check with that. And yeah, keep your energy high until your arrival, and keep patience and anxiety control, because I also had that anxiety when I travel, so it is common. Just be try not to be nervous, it's okay, it's normal. And stay healthy, like during transit or even before transit and after transit. Be careful until all the procedures completes. And then after you complete everything, you just check with the next procedure, that is apartment search or the dormitory, whatever. And then additional procedures. So first 15 days to 20 days, just stick to the four procedures. I think some student will be assigned to you, so mostly you'll be fine. So the new students or the newcomers who are watching, maybe please subscribe. And I think I'm finding the response everywhere. I'm thankful for that. And some students were talking to me outside of my randomly. So that was great that the content is useful to all of you. So wish you good luck. And thank you. If you have more doubts and comments, please put in the comments box. Let's converse further. Have a good day.